Howdy everyone, it's Montana Airgunner here again, and on this video we're gonna install the FX Impact Cheekriser from Saber Tactical, so stay tuned. Okay, so now we got this little goodie from Saber Tactical. I bought it with my own money, so I wasn't sponsored or anything. I just want to show you guys how to install it. So we open the box and let's see what we have in here. It's a nice little setup here in its glory. Let's see, do we get anything else here? No? And yeah, how we're gonna start with this one is we need an Allen key, and then we're just gonna unloosen the top parts you have there. So I'll actually show you guys. So here is the Cheekriser part, or the kind of like the padding that goes between your cheek. So we're just gonna unscrew it and install it into those pieces and put this on the side. So it should be pretty easy and straightforward. We're just gonna take these ones off now. So unscrew these ones. That shouldn't be that difficult of a job. Really unscrewing a few drop screws. There we go. So we got that one now done. And then next on the menu we have this part. So let's actually see if I'll probably have to take this off. So we took the padding off. It was connected with this one, so we get a little bit of a space here. Let's actually put it upside down, easier. So I think we'll have to unscrew these ones. So then we'll unscrew these ones from the Cheekriser. Should be a pretty easy thing to do also. I think this is a bigger size. Yeah, it's 2.5 millimeter this one, so 2.5 millimeter. We're just gonna take them off for the time being. Okay. And then just put it here. Let's see how it would be actually the best to do it. I think this way. Okay. What I'm gonna do is gonna lift this one up from the back a little bit. Huh? Oh, this is a bit tricky. No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's try this way. Yeah, this seemed to be a bit trickier what I expected. Okay, so it actually screwed in straight away from this side, and it should be a pretty good thing. We can kind of like have it on the height what is needed. So what I did was that here, so I screwed this one there, so now it's keeping it in place. Then we're gonna put the Cheekriser piece here. That should be a pretty easy thing to do, unless we throw everything to the ground. Okay, so now we can kind of like just snug it in there before we actually start to tighten anything or adjusting anything. So there you have it. Now it's still able to lift itself up. And let's see actually. So this is all safe. And we have to check that it doesn't bind anything. So just gonna check that with my eye that it's level, and I'm gonna leave some space there. Gonna tighten it just a little bit so it doesn't get away. And what I would say is that it was a little bit low, the cheek that I had there, or how my cheek was resting there, so I'm just gonna very little heighten it. So just like about a half an inch or something, and then I will just tighten these just a little snug, nothing too major. And then we have the cheek piece here, and we're just gonna set it there where we can start to tighten these screws. And I'm just gonna tighten them from the two of the back and front, and then I'm gonna tighten the ones on the middle like this. So this is really the first time that I've ever done this kind of a Cheekriser install, and as you saw, it's only a few minutes. It's nothing too, you know, overwhelming or anything like that. Then we're just gonna snug these ones a little bit, and there you have it. So then you'll just need to really adjust the Cheekriser according to what you feel is the best for you concerning the eye relief and how your cheek is resting there. So I'm gonna do that, and this was basically how to install the Saber Tactical's Cheekriser to FX Impact. So I hope everybody's staying safe and staying healthy under these circumstances, and see you on the next one.